Chapter 13, Section 5, Upper Darby, 2006. Eli committed himself to Narcotics Anonymous, N.A., embracing the program's core tenet, don't use no matter what. He got a sponsor, joined a home group, got in service, and drank too much coffee with fellows at meetings and local diners. Despite the common suggestion to avoid relationships in the first year, a guideline not explicitly stated in the literature, Eli noticed most NA people, except for some older unmarried men, were romantically involved and or sleeping around. He liked the egalitarian nature of NA, where no one was a rock star in the gray church basements where they met. He sat through sessions starting with readings like Who's an Addict and Why Are We Here?, most often followed by speakers sharing their story, which was particularly engaging. The open floor sharing that ensued was more challenging, oscillating between moments of eloquence and raw expressions of pain, these shares being at times grueling, even borderline narcissistic in tone. And yet pain shared is pain lessened, the adage went, and it rang true. He did the 90 meetings in 90 days thing, immersing himself in NA. In a double XL white t-shirt and a fitted black Phillies cap, Eli's appearance stayed unchanged from pre-recovery days. His energy was perhaps even more frenetic, chain-smoking cigarettes, downing Red Bulls, indulging in bad foods, and pursuing romance with the same intensity. He soon got involved with someone not from the program, but friends with someone he met through the program, despite only having a few months clean. Inclined to devoutness, Eli became an NA purist, relating almost everything back to the 12 steps in the program. His first time speaking to an audience was powerful, though when he attempted to talk about his mother Susan and her erratic behavior, he faltered, using a harsh expletive describing her, C and T with letters between, trying to convey that the only way to stop her harassment had been to call her that name. In hindsight, he realized he should have just ceased contact with her altogether, which he eventually did, though he always returned to Susan. She had actually aided his entry into NA and assisted him significantly, but her help often felt conditional. It's unfair to assume all of Susan's motives were controlling her based in quid pro quo, but there was damaged energy there. This period was a natural high for Eli. Delco NA had meetings every night, passion and connection, laughter and learning. Ever the student, he absorbed everything, still yearning to smoke pot or drink. These cravings only began to fade as he approached 1 year clean. One day he realized he had gone the entire day without thinking about using, a fulfillment of the promise of freedom from the obsession to use. However, in the long run, many of these desires were merely displaced or submerged into his psychic depths.